All right, y'all. Welcome to Cold Vein 2. I've been waiting so long for the second one to come out. Let's get started. So I'm debating about if I should live stream it like all other games or if I just keep it like pre-recorded or whatever.
Long ago, the world was racked by a great disaster, known as the Resurgence. The Resurgence corrupts everything it touches. In the blink of an eye, the world changed. The vast majority of humans and animals are transformed into vicious horrors. It was not long before human society fell apart. In their place, rising from the shadows of history, were the Revenants. Idris, the most revered and honored of all Revenants, sought out and found a way to seal the Resurgence. Yet that victory, such as it was short-lived. As time passed, the seal gradually weakened, as all things must, and it neared a fatal failure. 100 years ago, a great battle was waged. Revenants fought desperately in an attempt to restore the strength of the seal. Many brave Revenants, in fact the very bravest, met their end in this battle, which we now call the Upheaval. The heroes of that conflict managed to reseal the Resurgence in a great, moon-like shell that hangs in the sky. Today we honor them and their memory as heroes for their noble sacrifice. Even now, Calamity itself is held at bay by the mighty seal of the Luna Rapaces, which devours the life force of those heroes. And now... 100 years have come and gone since the Battle of the Upheaval. And one day, when those heroes' strength is spent, this world will...
Lou, it's time.
Hello there. Can you hear me? It's all right. Don't worry. There's no need to rush, okay? So, do you think you can remember what you looked like?
How can I? Oh man, this shit look too cool right there. Um, man, like a cool motherfucker right there. this shit look already straight already. Shit. Shit. Let's see. I got a top hat. Let's see. How can I? Okay. Man, motherfucker look cool already, man. I ain't. What kind of shoes he got on? Ah, man, motherfucker cool already. I don't gotta change the goddamn thing. Motherfucker, you been hit by a smooth criminal. Let me see, what's the expression? Nah, he already cool. He already cool.
Excellent. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance at last. All right, then. I need you to wake up now. Ah, you've come too. As I feared, the memories may still take some time to return. Forgive me, I certainly didn't mean to startle you. My name is Lou Magmel. I am a revenant. Bear with me, for this may come as a shock. You have died once already. This is where I used a ritual to resurrect you. I gave half of my heart in order to restore yours. As a consequence, we now share the same heart, you and I. We are two lives intertwined as one. You seem well, all things considered. I'm glad. Do you think you can stand? There is someone that I'd very much like for you to meet. I know it's all new, but it's okay. You can trust me.
Alright, finally back after all these years. I got me a cool character. You been hit by, you been struck by a smooth criminal. Damn.
I shall guide you. Please follow me.
That's a bad man walking.
How do
right
you
there.
feel? Don't hesitate to tell me if you don't feel well. This area was constructed underground. Let's take the elevator to the surface.
That's a bad man right there. Mama, there goes that man.
Our destination is the tower on the hill. Until a century ago, Magmal was a research by Forme. I refer to the unique abilities of revenants, conventionally known as enchantments, curses, and the like.
What the hell we about to make? Pure platinum.
These two were once revenants, turned to stone by a Forma. A century ago, one came to raid Magmal Island. The other is a revenant who tried to thwart him. Their duel ended in lethal blows, a moment that now stands forever frozen. In any case, come along. We should be going. There's someone expecting you at the top of the tower.
Okay, now I'm gonna be playing this game for a minute. Jeez, I got Resident Evil. Oh boy.
Hey, it's the Revenant Hunter. Boy, am I glad to see you pulled through. They said you've been hurt bad, so I was real worried. I'd have felt terrible if something happened to you after you saved my life.
Excuse me? But thank you for saving us. You look like you're better. That makes me so happy.
You're a Revenant Hunter, aren't you? A hunter capable of inflicting mortal wounds on a being that's nigh immortal?
Another world snuffed from existence. Luckily, the residents were all evacuated in time, thanks in no small part to your efforts. My name is Lavinia Voda. It is I who carries on the great Idris's mission and legacy. It is you, though, who must save the world of man. 100 years ago, a group of heroes saved the world from the Resurgence. They absorbed its energy into their bodies, the seal consigning them to eternal slumber. But now, unable to bear that burden any longer, the flame of that seal threatens to burn out, which results in what you just witnessed. Explosions that will eradicate the world. Yes. If all of the heroes are allowed to suffer such a fate, not a trace of this world will remain. There's only one way to prevent this tragedy, before they reach the point of no return. And so, we must break the seal and end them before it is too late. However, these seals are extremely powerful. Nothing capable of opening them is known to exist. Not in our time, at least. Our hope, the only hope, is Lu. The sole revenant with the ability to traverse time itself. With a power that incredible, subjugating the heroes becomes a possibility, at least. However, as of yet, her power has not fully matured. I ask now that you accompany her back to the past. Help her to perfect her ability and gain true command over the flow of time.
Time jump is successful. We're still where we were only moments ago. Magmill Island. Only now in the past. Thank goodness we made it. I was actually quite nervous, this being my first time jump and all. However, we must have missed our target coordinates. We seem to be in some cave or other on the island. Quickly, let's get outside and figure out where... I'm sorry. Maintaining the link... It requires more energy than I thought.
Who the hell are you?
Not now. Get away from here. In my current state, I'd only hold you back.
A revenant hunter? Not anybody I recognize. Did Magmel hire a guard?
What does it matter? Kill them now before they raise the alarm!
I hate rats. Well, can't say I remember hiring you, but if you're game, lend me a hand.
Can't take care of these three.
Oh, I like you already. I'll just hop on your back real quick. Don't make me regret it.
I'm getting fired up! I feel light as a feather.
You are definitely no ordinary fighter. Who are you? And how the hell'd you wind up here? Yeah, you sure did. You got guts, I'll give you that. Either way, I bet we haven't seen the last of these goons. A friend of mine is further inside, and if I don't find him, there's gonna be some serious trouble. You feel like tagging along? You seem a little lost, but don't worry. There's plenty of wayward folks wandering these parts. Look, you help me out, and I'll make sure you get taken care of. Sound like a deal? Great, then a deal it is. The name's Noah. We should find my friend at the innermost chamber. Come on. Go easy, all right?
Alright. You can resist. Bro, I do not know what the fuck this shit is.
You got it.
That's the thing about playing new games. You gotta learn the controls and shit. It's gonna be something else because, boy, Resident Evil coming out. I gotta learn them controls, and I'm learning. I could do it. I'm used to it. So.
Going all out! I feel great!
If you're gonna keep going, be careful.
Good. Okay. If I'm right, I believe we should be able to talk here at our leisure. This is a space where our minds and the pieces of our hearts intertwine. Perhaps we could call it something fitting like the confluence. Think of it as a private realm, one that only you and I can access. It would appear that, while we are in the past, there are only certain conditions under which we can meet and speak. First, I hope you'll forgive me for being such little help. As am I assure you. But I do regret being a hindrance to you. My apologies. Now let's go over the current situation. As Lady Lavinia explained, I have been blessed with a rare power, the ability to travel back in time. However, this power remains incomplete. As it stands, I can't actually take us back to the present yet. Fortunately, the Magmel of this era still houses a vast array of formae. Among them, there is one that can augment my ability. I have already located it. Should you manage to obtain this forma, I should be able to traverse the past and present at will. With that power firmly in hand, together, we can work towards preventing our world's demise. First things first, you will have to gain Noah's trust. Once we do that, we'll be able to roam Magmel Island much more freely. Unfortunately, there is a catch, and it is not pleasant. History says that raiders razed this island to the ground. If, as I fear, the bandits in the cave were in fact the raiders, then we have no time to lose. We need to put a stop to those raiders and rescue Noah's friend as soon as we possibly can.
Can't believe I let raiders invade the island. Talk about embarrassing. I know this isn't your fight, but I'll return the favor. Let's do this.
I'm trying to see how do you parry, because that's one thing you could do in that last game. Oh, the bridge is out. Man, Jesus. Okay. too much. But it's all leveled up.
I feel great! I feel sweet.
That looks pretty damn valuable. Something on your face? Not anything.
1 minute.
We're almost there. My friend should be at the inner chamber just ahead. He may be a royal pain in the ass, but there's no friend like him. You can't just leave him hanging.
Going all out!
Sure is dark. Human eyes won't cut it in here. You got a light?
Astonishing. Of all the formae our ancestors accumulated, who'd have thought one of this caliber still lay dormant? Now, just who might you be?
The hell? Valentin!
Noah, do you know who these people are? I don't recall arranging to meet anyone here.
I swear, give me a second.
What? Who the hell are these two?
That was a raider ambush, wasn't it?
Oh? Oh is what you've got to say? You nearly got yourself killed!
Noah must have asked you to join him. Thank you. It seems you were quite the help to him. My name is Valentin Voda. I am in charge of Forme research efforts here on Magmel Island. So, you're a solo hunter, are you? Tell me, do you have a place to stay in Magmel yet? I see. In that case, how would you like to help us here? Our Forma research can always use a hand. If Noah saw fit to offer you his heart so quickly, that says all I need to know. I hope we get along.
Why don't we save the introductions for later and get back, okay? There could be more bandits lurking around.
I'm afraid I'll need to stay just a little longer, Noah. You see, I've just made a substantial discovery.
Did you hear nothing I just said?
There, it surely won't be long. Actually, I'm rather more concerned for the inhabitants of the island. I want you to return to Magmel without me. Don't fret, I won't be far behind.
Fine, have it your way then. Let's go. We need to warn everybody back at Magmel.
I want you to return to Magmel without me. Don't fret, I won't be far behind.
Was looking for some excitement. Reckless idiot. Doesn't appreciate how much harder he makes my job pulling crap like that. We did manage to avoid the worst with your help, at least. Thanks for pitching in. Let's get our asses back to Magmel and alert everyone about those bandits. Let's go. Still works. Make sure you rest up.
Something the matter? I'm glad that everyone is all right. Let's continue on to Magmel with Noah. I have a feeling our path will become clear.
time.
I feel light as I get fired
Something might damn it, yeah, shit. Alright.
I'm getting fired up!
Ah, I was trying to back up.
Going all out! I'm getting fired up!
All out of healing? How about a break?
I feel light as a feather. I feel great!
The nectar found in this tree can speed up your recovery. Take it.
Here's what you wish. So let me check this map.
Magmel is the building furthest through this gate. Once we get there,
down this way then.
what are you doing? This ain't the way to Magmel.
Going all out! I'm getting fired I feel great!
So where is the parrying? Because I remember that you can parry in this damn game. Life gives you lemons. Say fuck it.
I'm getting fired up! I feel lighter.
Who is that? Oh shit.
Welcome! Here is Jadwiga's helper. Buy something. Buy everything, okay, too? Come again!
You got everything you need? Nice view.
not know where this leads, but fuck it.
I can make us some food if you want to rest.
Yeah, I'm going too far out.
Let's shoot even higher. Something wrong?
I'm getting fired up! I feel light as a feather.
I want to bust. I think he had a gun. Hold on, let me check.
Welcome.
He do got one. For the boosters. So I know that. Let me see. Is it under the code? I'm trying to. Okay, I don't have the right sword for it. That's the sword right there. Hold on, man. Yes, I probably gotta go to this. Let me see. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. Can I add it to all, or oh, it takes it away from the other one? I'll be alright.
I'm getting fired up!
The nectar found in this tree can speed up your recovery.
The cavern is off limits. Orders from the Institute. No authorization, no entry.
Alright. I'm gonna go to that save point, probably stop right here. So right now I'm playing High on Life 2. That's the one I'm streaming. I'm debating about streaming this or not. I'm not sure. I know this is gonna be a long game, so I'm still debating. Alright, y'all. Thank you for watching. More to come on the way. We got a whole lot of games to play. A whole lot of streaming. A whole lot of good times. A whole lot of memories. So again, thank you for
Something
watching.
on your face?
Keep on pushing.
I don't see anything.
Have a good night.